Clint Eastwood is not one of my favorite Gorillaz songs.
Well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
So you get to play it.
Alright. I mean, I don't hate it or anything. What are you doing?
Stop moving that. You're fucking with him. He doesn't need any help.
I don't need any help to be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
So yeah, Gorillaz was something I grew up with.
Yeah, I did too.
We all grew up with it.
Not really so much for me. This was something I heard later on in like middle school era. Basically, when I met you guys.
I knew about the Gorillaz before middle school just because my father had like a couple of live CDs of their live performances.
Oh, jeez.
Doing live stuff.
You kidding? My dad would hate them utterly. So I mostly came across them because I'd heard of them, and then you guys knew them, so.
Yeah. I consider Gorillaz... I should repeat myself. I'll rephrase myself. My father, I would say, has pretty good taste, but it was also a combination of taste of like pop stuff, so I have a mixed understanding of music.
Yeah.
I still don't even know what songs I truly like.
I have kind of a weird understanding of music because growing up, I just thought I just hated music because I have really different tastes from my parents. So the consequence was all of the music that I had a chance to listen to as a kid was all shit I hated. You know, like.
Which, to be fair, I had kind of the same thing. I used to think that I utterly hated metal and rap. Completely. Utterly. Mm-hmm. There was nothing redeeming about them. And then I found out I actually do. Certain ones. I actually do like power metal and British rap.
British rap?
Yes. Like Example and Plan B.
You have to show me those at one point.
I can dig some rap. There's some like and I've always been a huge power metal nerd.
I'm not, because like neither of my parents like metal, so.
And death metal. I can dig death metal.
Really, if it wasn't for Bill, I probably would still say I hate metal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like dodging all of the good.
Hey, Grimwell.
Give me the orange juice.
Dog, do what she said.
So Clint Eastwood is not one of my favorite Gorillaz songs. What? I know it's popular, but it's actually not really to my preference.
To be fair, the reason I chose it wasn't because it was popular. This is the very first Gorillaz song I'd ever heard. I had no idea who they were or what they did, and this was my introduction to them. And to be fair, I actually didn't like this song when I first heard it.
I'm trying to remember what my first thing. I think it was, wow, I don't even remember the song. It's the most popular Gorillaz song. What's incorporated?
We Feel Good Inc.
Yeah. How could I forget something that?
I don't
know.
It is still one of my favorite songs.
That's the thing. It's like, now I actually do like the Gorillaz, but for a while, I didn't actually like this song, or them. It grew on me.
Personally, I was always a fan of, like, Plastic Beach stuff. Like, I like stuff pre-Plastic Beach, obviously, but I actually like, I think my favorite one for a long time was Rhinestone Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And
to be fair, now I've actually...
Humans is really good.
Yeah. I actually really like Plastic Beach, but like I said, for a while I didn't actually like Gorillaz, and then it grew on me. Because it was just so different than what I'd heard. Kind of like Uncle. I actually really like them, but when I first heard them, all I could think is, what the fuck am I listening to? And now I actually have an entire CD of Uncle's. I'm probably never going to force you guys to play it, because a lot of their songs are really long.
That's fair.
Yeah, special.
Yeah. I might make you guys play, oh, shoot. It was actually a part for a documentary about the Air Force. They actually have one of their songs in there.
Oh, it's this. I think I've seen this on my own.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Hey, boy.
this is my song for Nick. It's Poolside Identity. I love weird ass remixes like this.
You fucking do, don't you, you weird person?
I was tempted to put Winter Grip's Tachyon machine in my thing.
Yeah, Tachyon machine is great.
I suppose.
I really liked it just because it was such a good remix.
I don't know. I don't like Tachyon. I really don't. When it first came out...
No one really cares about Tachyon, but when it's remixed with other good stuff... It's,
No,
Bill would debate you on that.
Yeah, I know
he likes Tachyon, and he doesn't like Tachyon Machine because he thinks Tachyon Machine is too boring instrumentally.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, me and Bill have gotten into arguments because he likes Tachyon. I think it's a horrible abortion of music.
Well, everyone's got bad tastes.
And so when it,
I like how it's not everybody's got different tastes. It's everyone's got bad taste. That's one way to put it. Yeah,
that is, I suppose.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought there was color to this.
Yeah, it's all black and white.
Oh, I remember how this skin works. It copies the color of whatever album covers on it.
Oh!
So because it's black and white...
Unintentionally, we made this very easy on you.
Yeah, because they originally picked it to be blinding because it was a clusterfuck in the thumbnail.
It is. And it would have been if it was colorful.
It's already sort of.
Because, I mean, yeah, it is actually pretty blinding with just the fucking black and white, but this would be awful in color.
Because it got the same problem as that fucking space one where, like, you see the flashing shit.
Yep.
Also, what kind of song is this dubbed with?
Well, what do you mean? What kind of song is this dubbed with?
Because I don't recognize this weeb song.
This is from. Let's see. This is
Chuunibyou. I recognize the girl.
I don't.
it's some like doofy idol show. I don't know.
No. That would explain just about everything about why I know nothing about it.
Oh,
I despise those. There's nothing going on, so I just end up always skipping them. They have no redeeming values.
Yeah, it's it's just Chuunibyou. It's just the name of the thing.
Oh well.
8th grader syndrome.
What?
Oh, there's so many fucking anime based on 8th grader syndrome. It's pretty much where you have the belief of like, ooh, how do I describe it? I don't want to describe it because I'm gonna get it fucking wrong immediately. Rob, help me out here.
Yes, because you're awful at describing things. Rob, help him out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best to describe it.
Okay, he's famously bad at describing things, so please go on. Do it. Make it happen.
Come on. You know you want to.
Tell us.
Right.
Give us the description.
Alright, 8th grader syndrome is where some fucking kid imagines that he is really better than everyone else and is like... It's like Edge syndrome.
What?
Okay, I sort of understood what you were trying to say there.
Maybe. A little.
Alright. This is exactly why. Anyways, no. How long is this gonna go on for? It's like an uphill now.
Yes.
That's about 5 minutes.
I know, but it's like, why does it take so long to go to the next thing?
There's a pause.
There's a pause.
Yeah.
Leaving you hanging. So,
Alright, it's pretty much where it's like, you have like a phase where it's like, this is cool, this is what I really am. Like,
it's not a phase, Mom.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's the non-edgy version of being an edgelord.
Sort of. It's like, if I remember correctly in the show, he believes, the main character, who's a guy, believes that he's like a I don't remember, like a level 10 wizard who has like an eye patch, a black coat.
Oh shit, I know which anime you're talking about. That one was so dumb I couldn't get through the first episode.
Yeah. This is the girl with the eye patch.
Oh, that's where it's from. Yeah. The guy believes for like most of middle school he tries to be, I'm a fucking wizard guy, and he's wearing a cloak to school and everything, and everybody thinks he's a weird ass. Then he gets moved to a new school, and he's like, alright, I'm gonna be super serious. No one will take will ever laugh at me again. And then he accidentally runs into fucking Eye Patch Girl, who's still doing that. And he's trying to keep up his super serious reputation. And she's ruining everything.
Like, she's got the same thing that he had going on. Oh my gosh! Fucking ends!
Never!
There it goes.
There we go. The last episode is going to be like all me.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, I still have one more for Nick to do.
Yeah, and I still have one for you to do.
Oh, joy.
I don't know how hard it's going to be.
I've got one for you to do, Rob, and I've got one for me to do. Because we still need to do one. You need to do one for yourself, I think, Rob.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this is the theme in Vaporwave to Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's been 6 years since we've actually gotten a new Animal Crossing game that isn't a fucking board game, amiibo bullshit, or a mobile game that's not actually Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay, this is hard.
I told ya.
Just because the high spike road thing hides each other. You hide spikes behind purple blocks and purple blocks behind spikes, and it sucks.
I didn't mean it for that, but there's a lot of... I remember there was a lot of squares in this level.
Yeah.
I love the colors.
Oh God! It's once again where it's mostly just somebody went at this with a shotgun of point blocks, and I'm forced to run all over the road to actually grab them.
Yeah, instead of cars, it's actual roadblocks.
Little fucking traffic barriers going on.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Thwamasome was going to be in this color palette, originally.
Yes. And then thankfully we had better ideas.
Instead, we have honey.
Yeah.